Food, English, idioms. Let's look at some food idioms, and we're going to start right now. But if this is your first time to the channel, click on the subscribe button below, press the bell notification next to it if you want to increase your English, expand your vocabulary, and speak like a native Englishman. But let's get started. Okay, so let's look at some. Let's keep going, right? So, a piece of cake. Cake, a piece of it. Something is very easy. Recording the video is a piece of cake. Travelling to Germany, a piece of cake. Easy. Something easily done, achieved, created. Things like that. Piece of cake. Easy. As flat as a pancake. A pancake. Like mixing flour, oil, milk in a frying pan, making a little pancake. As flat as a pancake. Something, you've got something, it's been flattened like a pancake, ridiculously thin. Or like a car or something's been crushed. It's as flat as a pancake. As sour as vinegar. Vinegar. You put it on the food. Ugh. Very strong, very sour. And something as sour as vinegar is just like, ugh. Something not very nice, something unpleasant, something very strong and in your face, and it's like, oh, this is too much, too much, too much. Oh, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Well, but then the opposite to that, as sweet as honey. Honey, bees, buzz, buzz, buzz. Honey, sweet, something nice, something very palatable, something you enjoy. That person is as sweet as honey. He is as sour as vinegar. So, and as sweet as honey. Yeah. A bad apple. Apple, but a bad apple. Something you don't want. Something you don't need. There's always one bad apple in the bunch. There's always one person that's rotten to the core. Rotten to the core. Oh, not very nice or not very pleasant. A nasty person or not someone not very kind. He's that one person. He's a bad apple. One. There's 10 people, 5 people over there, but one of them is a bad apple. No thanks. Bear fruit. Bear fruit, like to have fruit. You're working on a project and it will bear fruit in time. It takes time. Fruit as in a reward. The effort. Here's a reward. Visual results from all your effort and energy and time you put into something. You give into a project, into something. But when will it bear fruit and give you something back? You've grown a tree, an apple tree, for example, months and months and months. It grows, and then the apples grow. It bears fruit. It finally gives you something in return. You give, and then it gives you something back. Now, when will this apple tree bear fruit? When will that project bear fruit? It'll bear fruit 5 years from now, 2 years from now, tomorrow. Oh, it'll bear fruit eventually. Big cheese. Big cheese. Cheese, wedge of cheese, big cheese. Someone or something that's important. He's the big cheese around here. I'm the big cheese around here. And because I'm the big cheese, you should subscribe to the channel. Very important. Big cheese. Something or someone important. He's a big cheese in the industry. She's a big cheese over there. He's trying to be a big cheese. He is not the big cheese around here. Don't listen to him. Yeah. So number 8. Bigger fish to fry. Bigger fish to fry. Fish in the sea. Bigger fish to fry. You got 2 fish. 2 fish. Small one and a big one. Which one are you going to cook? Which one are you going to eat? The big one. The small one, now you're alright. And they're back to the ocean. This one is bigger. There's more to eat, more nutrients. So it's like you've got two things to think about, or more than one thing. And you think, this small thing is not worthwhile because this thing is more important, it's bigger. It's a bigger fish. So I'm going to use it. Small one, not worthwhile. The big one, I'll take it. I've got bigger fish to fry next week. But today, recording videos is the bigger fish. I've got smaller fish to fry, but not yet. This is a big fish. So no worries. You got a choice of things. I've got a bigger fish to fry, so yeah. Whoa. Number 9. Bite off more than you can chew. Take small bites. Easy. Take too much of a bite. You can't eat it as easily. You can't handle what you've just eaten. She bit off more than she could chew by taking on that project. He bit off more than he could chew by driving along that road. He bit off more than he can chew easily. She bites off more than she can chew every day. Taking on too much at once and you can't handle it. It's just too much, too much, too much. Bread and butter. Bread and butter. Butter. Something very basic, something important, fundamental. My bread and butter is teaching English. My bread and butter, normally the way you make money, for example. Or you could say, here's the way to make the food, the way to make money to get the food on a daily basis. His bread and butter is construction. His bread and butter is logistics. His bread and butter is maths. My bread and butter is English. Just the basic stuff that, the things they do to create money, to then get bread and butter so they can survive on a daily basis. Or something that's very basic to them. Very, very basic. Like my bread and butter is videos and teaching English. How cool is that? Bring home the bacon. Let's have a look. Bring home the bacon. Bacon's in like the back of a pig, swine, and bacon, sizzling it. So you're bringing home the food, bringing home the important stuff. Things are coming back home. Things are coming home to bear fruit. You're bringing it home, bringing it back to where you want it. Bring home the bacon, or bring the food back. Bring in the money for the household. Bring home things. Bring back the bacon. Bring home the bacon. And this one's interesting. Number 12. Butter someone up. Butter someone up, to flatter them, to appease them, to compliment them. Say, you're awesome, you're great, you're very good, very good. You're awesome, you're great, very good, very good, very good. To flatter them so that they feel more happy. They feel more inclined to help you. They feel, oh, this person likes me, this person wants me, this person needs me. Oh, I feel special, I feel important. She is going to butter him up. Butter someone up. They are going to butter him up. Butter him up. They're going to want him. They're going to appease him. So they're more inclined. So he is more inclined to help them because they have complimented him, given him gifts, helped him a lot. They have done stuff for him, and now they expect him to help them back. Butter someone up. How cool is that? Let's keep going. Let's look at some more. Right, let's look at some more, shall we then? So, cheap as chips. Cheap as chips. Something is cheap and inexpensive as chips. Things you eat. These whiteboards are as cheap as chips. These pens, no. These pens, I got loads of them, are cheap as chips. These are about 20 pence each. Bit more than that, 40 pence each. And I got loads. 8, 6, 10, 20 of them. Inexpensive. Cheap as chips. Doesn't matter. Cheesy. Something silly and awkward. Ugh. That film was a bit cheesy. It just felt awkward. It felt weird. Ugh. It's not what you want. Something that goes against social norms. Something that's just weird. Compare apples to oranges. So you got two things you want to compare. See how different they are. But you can't really compare them properly because they're not really the same thing. It's like comparing apples to oranges. You can compare them, but you can't compare them. They're not the same thing. Comparing a motorcycle to a Porsche, not the same. Apples and oranges, they're just not the same thing. You can't compare me. Just I don't know. Okay, you can't compare a whiteboard to a blackboard. They're different. They're different things. They do different purpose. They have different purposes. They use different pens, different function, things like that. You can't compare these two things, apples and oranges. You can compare apples to apples, and oranges to oranges, but not apples to oranges. Just not the same. Not really the same. So you can't get a fair comparison. Cool as cucumber, relaxed, cool, laid back. Cool as a cucumber. Ooh, no sweat off my back. We're in no rush. Relax. Take our time. Take our time. No hurries. No hurries. No worries. No worries. He is as cool as a cucumber on Saturday night. Yeah. I am cool as a cucumber most of the time, I guess. Couch potato. Someone that's lazy. Someone that just sits on the couch all day, doesn't do anything, just sits, just lazy, not productive, doesn't achieve anything, doesn't do anything. It's like, mate, you're a couch potato. What are you doing all day? Get up, do some exercise, stand up and do something. Couch potato. He is a couch potato. Why are you being a couch potato? You're such a couch potato. I heard he's a couch potato. Yeah. Cry over spilt milk. Cry. Milk that's been spilt. You got a glass of milk, you knock it over. Oh. There's no point in crying over something that happened already. Get over it and move on. Stop crying over spilt milk. Now you're just crying over spilt milk. Get over it and move on. 19. Eat like a pig. Eat like a pig. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Eating a lot of food fast or an unpleasant way. Food here, all over here, and like a pig, just eating for the sake of it. He eats like a pig. She eats like a pig. You eat like a pig. What are you doing? There's food everywhere, making a mess. And your fingers eat like a pig, just messy, dirty. Ugh. Tidy up, won't you? Tidy up. Finger in every pie. A finger in every pie. You have your presence, your attention, your interests, your desires in everyone's business or every business here. Every little pie here, pie over there. I got a finger over here, finger over there. Yeah. I'm over there, I'm over here. Yeah. Yeah. You are everywhere, or you're involved in all the little things, all the little projects and nitty details. I'm over here, I'm over there, I'm over there. Yeah. Finger in every pie. Yeah. Food. Oh. Food for thought. Thought. So you have food for thought, meaning you ate some. Well, not you have something, an input, something that's given to you that causes you to think. Seeing that event was food for thought. How did this happen? How did that happen? How does this work? Or going over there was food for thought. How did this happen? How does that work? What's this? It gets you thinking. It gets you thinking and just pondering. It's like, Forbidden fruit. There's fruit again. Forbidden. Forbidden. No. No. Fruit. Something you can't touch. It's off limits. No. No. Stop. Forbidden. You're not allowed it. That is the forbidden fruit of the industry. This is the forbidden fruit in the in the house. But that, yeah. This is the forbidden fruit. You cannot touch it. It is not for you. It is for me to use, not for you. Okay. Go bananas. Go bananas. Go bananas. Going crazy. I guess monkeys will go crazy for bananas. So they go bananas. Go crazy, weird, wild. Oh, crazy and stupid. She goes crazy for adventure. He goes crazy for travel. He goes crazy for writing, for reading, definitely. He goes bananas, yeah, bananas. 24. Gravy train. So there's like a train, like a line of all this good stuff, all this like juice or gravy in this case, or like profit or money or easy life, just this train of easy stuff. And a gravy train meaning that easy money, easy stuff comes to you, maybe at a cost, maybe at a cost of someone else or something else, but it's easy money for you. It's a gravy train, comes to you. So teaching English is a gravy train, easy money, very easy job, stuff like that. Teaching maths is a gravy train. Everyone needs maths. Every kid has got a test to pass and exams to finish. Teaching maths is a gravy train. Being in construction is a gravy train. The government subsidies, easy work. I got loads of workers working for me, loads of construction crew. It's a gravy train. The property sells or gets rented out. You can't lose. Gravy train. It comes to me. Yeah, gravy train. Greatest thing since sliced bread. You have bread and you slice it up. And this apparently is the greatest thing ever. But when you say something, this is so great, it's so awesome, that it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. So sliced bread was awesome, but nothing since then has been as awesome or as great as that. But this comes along and it's great as sliced bread. So we're just essentially emphasizing how awesome this is. It's amazing. This is perfect. It's the greatest thing since sliced bread. You need this. But too bad it's this is the forbidden fruit, so it's mine, not yours. Yeah. But it's amazing. The greatest thing since sliced bread. Wow. Wow. Let's keep going. Let's look at some more idioms. Alright, so let's look at these then. Half-baked. Something is like 50%. Half-baked. A half-baked idea. This is a half-baked plan. Something is being cooking or being baked for not enough time. It's only half-baked. It needs more time baking in the oven. Like you could say, this plan is so half-baked, we don't even know what we're doing. This option is so half-baked, it doesn't make sense. This route is so half-baked, it's not finished yet, it's not built. There's still holes or it's incomplete construction site. It's not ready, it's half-baked. Half-baked idea, half-baked plan. Handed to him on a silver platter. Something is given to you on a platter. On a great big dish, big circle, great big plate. All the food, the success, the money, the journey, the life. It's just given to you on a silver platter. And silver denoting wealth, affluence. It's just given to you easily. Just here you go, easily. Yeah, as opposed to working for it and achieving it and creating it yourself. Have a sweet tooth. A sweet tooth. Nom nom nom. So like eating sweet things. Sugar, candy, sweets, biscuits, chocolate. Ah. Sweet. That food is sweet. And a tooth. A sweet tooth. You've got a taste for it. You like it. You like it a lot. And you want more. Sugar is nice. You want more and more and more. How cool is that? 29. In a nutshell. In a nutshell. So a nut and a shell is very small, very concise, very compact. Compact. So you could say then, my idea in a nutshell is this. My idea with my YouTube channel in a nutshell is to create videos just like this that teach you English, to expand your vocabulary, increase your confidence, and to speak like a native Englishman. In a nutshell. In a nutshell. Is that. Like peas in a pod. Peas, like peas come in a pod, or long, like runner beans come in a string, and all the peas are inside that. So people get along to get together well. They are like peas in a pod. They get along fine. They get along perfectly. They talk. They get along. They communicate amazingly. Like peas in a pod. They're great friends. Like peas in a pod. Low hanging fruit. Ah. Low hanging fruit. So fruit like orange, apple, banana, things like that. And it's not up there, you can't reach it. It's down here. Oh, it's just here. Something very easy. Don't bother going for the high bearing fruit, the high fruit. Go for the low hanging fruit down here. It's easy, just something easy that can be achieved, created, done. Just do that. Do the low hanging fruit first. It's right there. Grab it, do it, complete it, achieve it, and then go on to the high fruit up there that you can't reach as easily. This stuff is easy. It's just right there. So doing videos about English grammar, English nouns, adjectives, basic pronunciation is the low-hanging fruit. Everyone will go for it. Everyone eats it. But the more exquisite, rare and nicer things are up there. Hard to reach. Hard to reach. Hard to reach. But this one, easy. 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 My cup of tea. My cup of tea. Tea. This one's my cup of tea, but this one over here is not my cup of tea. Meaning, I like this, but that is not mine. Oh, I don't like this. This is not my cup of tea. I like Earl Grey tea. But I don't know what kind of tea I don't like. I don't know. But okay. Travelling to the sun is not my cup of tea. Travelling to Mars, not my cup of tea. Travelling to Spain, that's my cup of tea. Yeah. Something you don't really like. It's not really for you. It's not something you want. Yeah, it's just not for you. But something else is instead. That's your cup of tea. Not travelling to Mars. Not my cup of tea. No thanks. No thanks. Not for all the tea in China. Ah, something is so valuable, so pricey that I will not give it up for all the money, or in this case, tea, in the world. I will not just give it away willy-nilly to something. I'm going to hold on to it. I'll not sell this for all the tea in China. No way. I will not sell this for all the money in the world. All the tea in China. No way. It's mine. No way. Nutty as a cake. As a fruitcake. Something nutty. Something crazy and wild. Or like insane. insane. Yeah. And a fruitcake, I don't know, just fruit, just crazy, I don't know, just fruitcake. I'm not sure how you get there, but someone is crazy and wild. He's nutty, that's it. He is as nutty, insane, and nuts in a fruitcake. A fruitcake has a lot of nuts in it. I guess it has a lot of nuts. So he's crazy, he's nutty as a fruitcake. He's crazy, insane. Insane. Yeah. Yeah. One smart cookie. One smart cookie. Little cookie. He's a smart person. She is a smart cookie. She's a smart cookie. Yeah. He is a smart cookie. He knows his stuff. And a smart person, smart thing, just a nice little compliment. You're a smart cookie, you are. Yeah, you reached it. You've got this far into the video. You're a smart cookie. Yeah. Packed in like sardines. Ooh. A bit like the in the nutshell one. A bit like that. But you're on a train, on a bus, in a plane, and it's packed in. No room to budge. No elbow room, but you're packed in like sardines. Sardines in a little tin. You roll it back. All the fish, the sardines are there, all packed in together as much as possible. As many as possible in a single tin. Packed in like sardines. Just somewhere very tight. You can't move and can't move. Just can't move. Just packed in like sardines. Oof. That train, you're packed in like sardines at rush hour. Ooh, not what you want. No thanks. Rotten to the core. As I may have mentioned as I mentioned earlier, rotten to the core. It's like the very soul of you, the very basic, the very fundamental part of you or something is rotten, is evil, is bad, maleficent, is debilitated, is not what you want. Urgh. To the very core, to the very beginning, very foundation. Rotten to the core. Like apple, it rots from the inside. The outside may be nice, but the inside is rotten first. It's rotten all the way to the core. Not on the surface, but in the very centre. Rotten to the core. Yeah. Salt of the earth. This one's nice. So Romans used salt to make roads. So salt of the earth is someone who is very pious, very good, very just, a very good person, does good deeds, does good things. He gives people things, or he does things for other people. He's a good person. He's a very good person. He is salt of the earth. Salt of the earth. He's very good. We like him a lot. He's very good. He helps us. He does things for the community. He's a very good person. He is salt of the earth. Yeah. How cool is that? Let's look at some more. Alright. Let's look at some more then, shall we? Yeah. So, sells like hotcakes. Hotcakes. Little cakes that are hot. Cupcakes, for example. Or little buns. Scones. So these things sell like hotcakes. They just sell. They just sell and make money like hotcakes really fast. They're really popular. These pens sell like hotcakes. They're cheap, they're useful, they're popular. Yeah, they just sell. Yeah. Small potatoes. Small potatoes. Like bigger fish to fry. Bigger fish to fry. This is small potatoes. Don't bother doing this or that or that. It's small potatoes compared to the bigger picture. There's no point. Don't bother with small potatoes. We want the big ones. Don't bother with that small fish. We want bigger fish to fry. There's more important things. Small potatoes, these are small, insignificant things. Not worth it. It's not worth it. Spice things up. Ooh. Spice things up. Ooh. Like, we're going to do something to spice up the day. We're going to spice things up by doing this or doing that. We're going to spice things up. Yeah. We're going to spice things up around here. Add some colour, add some patterns, dress nicer, use different ideas. Yeah, we'll spice things up. Spill the beans. Spill the beans. Like you've got a cup, there's beans in it. Spill the beans. To tell the truth. To make everyone know what really happened. Tell them what happened. Tell them what the truth is. Spill the beans. Spill the beans so everyone can see it for what it really is. Tell the truth. She's going to spill the beans tonight. Drama. Tension. 43. Sugarcoat. You've got something, let's say a pen, or you've got some food, doesn't taste very nice, tastes bland, it's as sour as vinegar, ugh, not what you want. You put some sugar on it, sugar, so it's more palatable, so you can eat it, tastes nicer. You sugar coat something, to coat, put a coat something in sugar, so you can eat it more. You're more likely to eat it. Otherwise, it's just like, I don't want this, don't like this, ugh, no thanks. Take it with a pinch of salt. A pinch of salt to make it more realistic. Pinch of salt to make it more down to earth. Pinch of salt to make it just more normal. Make it more realistic. When you hear something, some news, some event, some information, take it with a pinch of salt or a grain of salt to say, that's not, there's more to the picture than that. It might say good news, but bear in mind, pinch of salt, there's more to it than just that, what you read. There's two sides to every coin, but the truth is in the middle. There's two sides to every coin. You might hear one side on the newspaper, on the news, take it with a pinch of salt. Other side, you hear about it in the news, the newspaper, elsewhere, take it with a pinch of salt. The truth is in the middle somewhere. In the middle. Take it with a pinch of salt. Taking candy from a baby. Something is so easy. It's easy. It's easy. Easy. It's like taking candy from a baby. Taking candy, sweets, chocolate from a baby. It's just, yeah, it's easy. Recording a video is like taking candy from a baby. It's so easy. So easy. Next thing, walking is like taking candy from a baby. It's so easy, just walk. Number 46, tough cookie. Tough cookie. You had a smart cookie, a person. Now you got a tough cookie. Tough cookie is one tough cookie. Yeah, headlong, taking it mentally, physically, emotionally, is one tough cookie. Yeah, it's one tough cookie. He's a very tough cookie. Just someone very strong. Use your noodle. Use your noodle. Use your brain. Think. Come on, man. Use your noodle. Think. Think. Be careful. Use your noodle. Pay attention. Use your noodle. Yeah. Variety is the spice of life. Variety. Different things. Different unique things. Nicer things. Variety is the spice of life. This, going here, going there, doing this, doing that, having this, having that. Variety is the spice of life. Like a spice that kicks things up, brings it to another level, makes it more exciting and more flavoursome. Variety is the spice of life. It's nice. Walk on eggshells. Eggshells, to be like egg, shells from the egg, eggshells. When you step on them, or you crush them, they crack. They make a noise, they hurt, they splinter. So walk on eggshells, to be careful what you're walking on, but also be careful what you're saying, what you're doing. Just be careful. Ooh, walk on eggshells. Be careful. Don't be too harsh. Don't be too rude. Just be gentle. Don't know what could happen. Walk on eggshells. When I see him, I'm always walking on eggshells, not to annoy him, not to upset him, not to anger him. Yeah. Just be careful. Careful. Careful and considerate and cautious. Ooh. Number 50. You can't make an omelette without breaking some eggs. You can't make an omelette without breaking some eggs. You can't do something without having to do other things first. You can't create something without doing things first, without breaking some eggs, I can't record a video without planning it, writing it up, editing it, and actually writing it, and then actually recording it. I can't just create an omelette from nowhere. It takes a whole process and a whole pipeline. I can't just a video. Nor can you magically an omelette. Nor can you magically a pizza. You can't just pluck up a pizza from nowhere. That should be an idiom. That should be pluck up a pizza. Pluck up a pizza. How cool is that? Pluck up a pizza. Cool. But how cool is that? But if you want to learn more learn more English, expand your vocabulary, increase your confidence, and speak like a native Englishman, then subscribe. Press the bell subscribe and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss a video. But until then, bye for now, and keep learning English. Keep going. See you again soon.